So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to essentially take an application or website from one account in Base44 and move it to another account in Base44. So essentially what we're going to do is go into the project that we want to move. We're going to go over to app settings. You're going to go to code, and it's going to tell you if you're on the free plan that code editing is only available on the paid plans. Doesn't matter. So you're going to literally copy and paste. Sometimes it takes a second. You're going to try to get from that top one. Copy, and then go to your notes pad, and you're going to paste all of the information you can see here. Well, it might not be showing you, but I have 225,000 characters in my notes because I went through every single one of these, every single component, every subsection, copy all the code, including the layout.js. You copy every single line. You paste it all in order from top down. At least that's how I like to do it. So I was trying to do this signed into my paid account because I was trying to do some integrations and API stuff that you can't do in the free version. But it's really good, and this method is really helpful for saving credits because you can kind of map it out in the free version and then get it all into here. So essentially what you're going to want to do is start your request like this. I want you to take this code here and create an exact copy of the website application. I want all features, pages, components, and functions to work as outlined in the code. Excuse me. Any and all API references must be adjusted to my current account, and please prompt integrations that we may need now that we are using a paid account with backend functions and AI agents. That's pretty long. You don't have to put the whole thing, but essentially you just put something similar to that, and then you're going to copy and paste, or you're going to paste. So as you can see, this is 200 or whatever, a billion characters. Let's just see. Is it really going to be? Yeah, no, that's definitely everything. It's just not able to scroll through it all on a fine scrubbing layer. So yeah, essentially that's all you do. You're going to hit submit, and I'll speed through this so you guys can see. And just like that, we've already got the whole thing again. So we'll test it here and see if everything's working. Okay, so what this is going to do to you, and it always does this, it's going to start giving 404 not found. So all we're going to say is simply the pages are giving 404 errors. Please ensure all pages, components, buttons, functions, features work as outlined in the previous request. And essentially we're just saying the same thing we already said, but sometimes when it builds a whole lot at once, it forgets some things. So like I said, with just one request, sometimes two, we might have to do a second one, but usually after one or two requests, you'll have everything working up and running again for the cost of 2 or 3 credits. And as you can see, you can see the difference here. It says Build Forge AI. The logo is completely different, and then obviously my credits are much different. I'm on the builder plan. Alright, looks like we're nearing completion here. Looks like it didn't keep all the games that I had put in, and that's okay because we can put them in again later, or the components. But it seems, and that's weird because I don't even remember adding that. But let's see if this system works now. Let's say we want to play AMD, let's go for RGB and upgradability, do a high-end build, and let's see what it's able to do. See, it's already doing all the same things, like showing its pathways and showing its processes to the users. That's something I outlined in the previous build in the other application. It's doing it very well here. Looks like Looks like we've got a pretty decent suggestions here. Obviously, this is all still in beta, so some of these recommendations could be wrong. But we've been working on refining that system. And like I said, I just had to transfer it to my paid version so I could start using my credits on this account. Anyway, that's how you move your application from one workspace to the other in Base44. Here's the old one, and I'll show, or here's the new one, and I'll show the old one again in just a second. And so as you guys can see right here, this is my other account with BuildForge that doesn't say BuildForge AI in the top. Clearly my credits are different. If you have questions about this number right here, just send me a DM because I'm not talking about it. And yeah, that's it. Enjoy moving your apps seamlessly from free to paid version. I mean, seriously, you can do most of your things in the free version with some extra bonus credits like I have here. And then you move everything to your paid version and use a couple credits for bug fixes and then launch it. That's the way to do it until they patch this or something, which I don't really see how they could. So anyways, just a couple helpful tips for you guys.